Okay, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. Little bit of a later start to the vlog today. It is 12:03. We are in Kissimmee on the west side of town. We went and did Bonanza, knocked both those two sides out, which thankfully went better than we expected. There was a group of 5 and a group of 6. And I'll admit that that course doesn't have the most, like, intuitive layout. Like, if you don't know to look for the flags, which you would think to know to look for the flag color that you're playing on. Anyway, these two groups were both just hopping in between courses the entire time. I don't know if it was on purpose or they were confused, but either way, we were like, oh shit, we're gonna get stuck. Thankfully, they jumped around enough that somehow we managed to, like, not get stuck behind them because they kept switching courses. But anyway, we got that done, and now we're sitting in the car at Kiki's because it's way busier than we would have expected it to be. It's at about a 20-minute wait. So we're waiting to get called back because it felt like they had the heat on in there, and we were sweating more in there than being outside. So we're gonna grab some, like, brunch, and then we might try to film something else depending on how long this takes and then how long our food takes. We might just go straight to a park because today's like the last nice cool front weather day. So we're kind of trying to play that out, and we can't get into Magic Kingdom until 2 o'clock because there's no park reservations available, even though it's a party night. Didn't think it was gonna be sold out, but apparently it is. So we can't get in until 2. So we're seeing kind of how the timing between getting food and if we need to film anything after this, how that plays out on what we're gonna do for the early afternoon today. But good morning, welcome back to the vlog. We'll see how the day goes. Oh, one other thing, this happened last night when we were heading back to our Airbnb in, like, the little neighborhood that we're staying on. The vlog was already over, so I didn't want to, like, say it last night, but we were driving down like 5-6 houses up from where we're at, and there was a, like, woman our age with a German Shepherd, and then there was 2 older people in, like, just grandparent age. And as we were pulling up, like, the older guy, he said he was 84, just started waving his hand around. Oh, our table's ready. Okay, I'll tell the story when we get inside. There's a lot of people in here. It's, like, really busy. We'll go back to story time when we get back in the truck. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I'm having regrets right now. Like, look at this, look how thick these are. Camera doesn't do justice how big these are. I have a feeling I'm gonna be eating some of yours at the end, aren't I? Yeah. Like, yeah, camera does not do that justice whatsoever. Yeah, thank you. Like, camera really doesn't do its scale, but they are really thick. There's no way I'm gonna eat. If I finish half of this, I'm gonna be, like, proud of myself. Oh my gosh. Okay, so to continue story time, I think we just got here at the worst time because now it's, like, half full. And it was slammed when we got here. Like, the parking lot's empty. Anyway, story time. So we were driving back into the Airbnb, like, neighborhood last night, and waved at the people as they kind of waved at us. I can tell, like, we're used to, like, people when we drive by, they'll look at the trucks, we'll kind of just, like, throw our hand up and wave. But when they saw that we did that, because they looked and waved at us, like, the guy was 84 because he told us, just threw his hands like it was, like, kind of waving like this. So I just kind of rolled the window down. I didn't know if he was wanting to say something. And he said that he's seen us since we, I don't know if his granddaughter, whoever lived there, or if they lived there, because he was British, very British accent. Was like, I've been seeing you drive by every single day, and I've been trying, or I've heard that you've been driving by every single day, and I've been trying to, like, see the truck. I've been trying to find you, but you were gone every time I came out and didn't see the truck because it's parked in the garage. So he said that ever since we got there last week, he'd been trying to see us, to, like, flag us down to see the truck. So, like, he came up immediately, showed him everything. He was, like, probably one of the most excited, besides, like, kids, to see it was this 84-year-old British guy. Which is just really funny. He was super nice, super nice. But that was how, like, he, like, as fast as an 84-year-old man could, like, ran up to the truck. It was so exciting to see it. Very cute. So that was our quick story time. And now everything's kind of floating. We're trying to figure out if we're going to film or go to a park, because we have about an hour before we can get into Magic Kingdom in general. And the parks, even though it's a party night, the parks, I don't know if we just got a weird fluke. I don't know what's going on with the crowds. It's been really hard to judge. I know I keep talking about it, but, like, some days it hasn't been very busy at all. Like the day we went to Magic, we all saw a few days ago. Universal wasn't super busy yesterday, relatively speaking. And then today, everything is, like, 50% busier than it was the last few days. So we're trying to figure out, because we're going to hang out with some friends over the weekend. So if we're going to the same parks, it's like, okay, no point going there now if we're going to see them in a few days. So we're trying to balance out what we're going to do. We'll see. But we can't get into Magic for another, basically it's 1:02 till 2 o'clock. And it's about a 40-minute process to drive there and then deal with the ticket center and then get in. So we're trying to figure all that out. We'll be back. Well, and the correct answer was none of the above with where we were going next. We decided, because Alicia is wearing sweatpants, because this morning it was, like, in the low 60s. but then the wind is kind of let up a little bit and the sun came out, and we didn't think of like, oh, bring a change of clothes, because we were going to go possibly film Mighty Jungle, Mighty Safari, something in golf. One of the animals in Kissimmee. Mighty Jungle Golf, that's it. We were going to go do that, but we weren't sure because there's no shade how exactly the sun was going to treat Alicia between that and the wind. We held up on that. We've been going to the park so many days in a row. We're here for another like week and a half. I told her, I was like, I personally don't care to go to the parks today because we're going to go with a friend over the weekend and we're going to have to deal with all the crowds, and we've gone every day. It's kind of like, let's not burn ourselves out just to like go. So instead, we're she's peeping more things. We're at the premium outlets that are over here by Disney Springs. She wanted to go at some point, and I was like, there's no way in heck I'm touching this place on the weekend. So we're gonna do it today. So might end up in the park tonight, probably not. Might take it to like a more chill, slow day. So you have your list?
Yes.
Are you checking it twice? Okay. All right, we'll see where we end up. But yeah, this is not an area I want to be at on the weekend. We all know Alicia would end up in here. Which, granted, this is probably, out of all the Lululemon outlets we've ever been to, this is no question the best one. So I will give it that. But I'm gonna do my lap and I'll see you in like 5 minutes. It kind of feels like walking around some areas here. It feels like there's more people crammed in tighter than there were at Disney and Universal the last few days. And that's kind of crazy. There's a lot of people here. I knew as soon as you walked in is where you were going when I saw that.
That's why I wanted to come in here.
You could have the bougiest trick-or-treat bucket ever. That was an experience. Got in, got out. There's a lot of people. So now to the other side. Okay, there's a few stores apparently on the other side of the street that's not worth trying to walk to. So back to the giant triangle we go. I'm honestly kind of surprised we made it this long without going to Target. It was destined to happen. Well, figured if Felicia's wanting to come peep things at Target, I might as well stock up on snacks and breakfast while we're here, I guess. There she is. You peeping Disney things. We didn't go to Disney, so you're peeping. Hold on, if I can line this up right. There we go. Well, there we go. There it is. So we didn't go to Disney, just peeping Disney things. On a unrelated note, I don't think we showed the vlog how Halloween-y you are today. You got on your shirt. You get it on your ears. You can't see your necklace. There. There. And there. She's representing today. Oh yeah, I can't figure out the mummy nails.
And there's other stuff other places.
Y'all can read between the lines. Moving on.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of videos about Swish shiny things on Instagram. And it's starting to get to me.
I remember those things. They're more fun than a pillow fight. Also, there's no reason Play-Doh should smell as good as it does still after the whole fun to play with but not to eat stuff from like our childhood. Why does it, maybe it's the chemicals that make it, but why does it smell so good? Maybe that's just me, but it does. You found the pink one.
It's got a cow on it.
I'm gonna try to turn the camera around. If y'all have ever wondered what it's like shopping with Alicia, this is the epitome of it right here. And also, sorry if I gave you motion sickness from the shaky camera during that transition. But yeah, this is the epitome of shopping with Alicia, or peeping a Target with Alicia.
If we can get us a game, why not?
We have a lot of options. I have found my brother and a Corvette in the middle. That works. Hey, that Corvette ain't gotta worry about anybody messing with his car. Dinner time. Ooh, they got it spooky in here. I like it. Yeah. Every time we come here, zingers, honey barbecue. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also, I'm sure you're really glad you have your sweatpants on now because it is freezing in here. Yeah, good food content. She got mango habanero, so I'll see you on the other side. Is it good? Okay, you get it. I got these. Well, that was good.
Yep.
There's not many times that you walk out of a restaurant in Florida and be happy that you're outside in the heat. It was freezing in there.
My hands feel like icicles.
And that's coming from me. Y'all know I don't get cold very often. I think these people are walking up to get picked. Yep. They walk up to get pictures of the truck. Okay, that was adorable.
Yeah.
They were British. I didn't know. Like they said they'd seen one twice. And they've been hoping to see it, and it was one of the kids' birthdays today. So it made his day getting to actually like see the inside of it for his 12th birthday. So that was adorable. For some reason you can't make the car fart anymore. I don't know why. I think it's an NHTSA stupid thing they did. So like it was disturbing the peace for people is what they said. So they disabled, because I was gonna do that first before I asked them if they wanted to see the inside, just to like see them freak out because it farted. But you can't do that anymore. So yeah, they were like just about to get, when I turned the camera off, they were just about to get a photo right next to me right here. And like, I'm just walking behind them. I was like, do you want to see the inside? And they're like, oh my gosh, is it yours? Yes, please. So that was adorable. All right, so that was good. Now, dessert.
Yeah.
Twisty Treat is literally like, we've been saying, or she's been saying since we got here, we got to get it. And it's 4 restaurants down, so. Twisty Treat, you know what you're going to get?
Don't throw it all on me.
Oh, I'm getting it too. I ain't denying that. You're the one that's like, we haven't had, when we were pulling in here, she's like, we haven't had Twisty Treat yet. I was like, well, are we going there tonight? Do you want to go there after this? And she's like, yeah. So I was like, okay, now I know what to get for my food. So I know.
Possibly, maybe.
For Alicia, that's a yes. It's the same thing as like.
It depended on what I got at dinner.
With wings worked out. See, if we weren't gonna get Twisty Treat, I probably would have got 6. I probably would have got fries so we could split them. That dude's flying through the parking lot. Jesus, man. Got to get his late afternoon Starbucks, I guess. Anyway.
They don't run over Starbucks.
Driving a giant, like, Max Expedition. Anyway, with all that said, we're gonna go get some Twisted Treat, and then we'll head back to the Airbnb. But yeah, they were so, they shook my hand and everything afterwards, like, thank you so much for showing us, like, really appreciate it. So, yeah, that was cute. I can do this because we're sitting at a red light. Food, content, strawberry with Oreos, vanilla with Oreos. All right, we'll see y'all back at the house. Hello. All right, y'all, that's the vlog today. We're gonna sit here and enjoy our ice cream, and we're calling it. We got Squishy. We got, what are all their names? I get them confused. Charlie's the bat. What,
Charlie's the bat. Those.
Okay.
Big bat Squishy.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew Squishy.
That's Punkaboo.
Makes sense. What's the bat?
Eep. Pookie.
It's a lot to keep up with. But y'all, that's the vlog. We're gonna enjoy these and then chill for the rest of the night. Thank you for watching. See you over here soon in the next one. Bye.